If there is any other creator in Islam?
No, I mean, no. In
Oh,
Islam, it's only Allah. He's the
okay.
creator.
So why the Quran says Allah is the best of the creators?
That's only because I think it's like glorification. Like when he says we, he always says we in the book, you know, in
So
the
are you
Quran.
saying that Allah is lying? He is just exaggerating, saying he is the best of the creators, but there's no creators?
It's not lying. It's just
Is
it's
it true then?
glorification.
Is it
I
true?
heard someone. Yeah, I think it's true because I heard someone. He said in Arabic, it's for like glorification.
How that is a glorification if there is no other creator? How that can be glorification? You see, if I am either I am the best of the creators, or this is a false news, and I am not the best of the creators. So is he the best of the creators, or he is not?
I mean, I can like create a chair. I think like he's
No,
the
you see, okay,
best.
okay, I will go with you. So you Allah saying that I asked you who is Allah. You said he is the creator, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, it turned to be now, according to you, that Allah is the one who created chair.
He willed for his creation, but he didn't directly create it.
No, focus with me. I ask you who is Allah. You said he is the creator. I ask you, Allah. He said that he is the best of the creators. He said, yeah, I can create a chair. I said, so are you saying that Allah, he can create a chair? And when he said that, he said, I am the best creator who can create a chair?
No, but I'm not the best of the creators. The creators in general, you know.
Okay, what general? When Allah he says the best of the creators, was he talking about creating chairs, or was he talking about creating
Look,
human?
I can create a chair, but he can create a universe, and we're both creators, but he's the best.
You see, in the chat, in the text, I think it's you who said to me, look at the context, right? So when I say the best after this sentence, after talking about blood and flesh and bones, and then after that I say, I am the best of the creators, that's mean I am the best of the creators who can create those things.
Okay.
Okay, that's mean there's those things is not only created by Allah, created by other creators.
Peace of Christ be with you guys. Today's video is Christian Prince debate with the Muslim on different topics, and some of them are how the babies are made according to Quran and the predestined in Islam. So let's go ahead and watch this debate from the beginning. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. So let's dive into it.
Yes, Mr. Ahmad, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. So you are a Muslim, Mr. Ahmad, right?
Yeah.
What is that? What does that mean?
I follow Allah.
Who is Allah?
His messenger.
Who is Allah?
He's God.
I didn't ask you. I mean, I know that Muslim, they have God, it means Allah. I'm asking you, who's he? So all what you know about him, that he's God, that's it? He is the creator. I like that. If there is any other creator in Islam?
No, I mean, no. In Islam, it's only Allah. He's the creator.
So why the Quran says Allah is the best of the creators?
That's only because I think it's like glorification. Like when he says we, he always says we in the book, you know.
So are you saying that Allah is lying? He is just exaggerating, saying he is the best of the creators, but there's no creators?
It's not lying. It's just
is it true then? Is it true?
I heard someone. Yeah, I think it's true because I heard someone. He said in Arabic, it's for like glorification.
How that is a glorification if there is no other creator? How that can be glorification? You see, if I am either I am the best of the creators, or this is a false news, and I am not the best of the creators. So is he the best of the creators, or he is not?
I mean, I can like create a chair. I think like he's the
best. Okay, I will go with you. So you Allah saying that I asked you who is Allah. You said he is the creator, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, it turned to be now, according to you, that Allah is the one who created chair.
He willed for his creation, but he didn't directly create it.
No, focus with me. I ask you who is Allah. You said he is the creator. I ask you, Allah. He said that he is the best of the creators. He said, yeah, I can create a chair. I said, so are you saying that Allah, he can create a chair? And when he said that, he said, I am the best creator who can create a chair?
No, but I'm not the best of the creators. The creators in general, you know. Okay,
what general? When Allah he says the best of the creators, was he talking about creating chairs, or was he talking about creating human?
I can create a chair, but he can create a universe, and we're both creators, but he's the best.
You see, in the chat, in the text, I think it's you who said to me, look at the context, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's read the context, can we?
Okay.
Chapter 23, verse number 14. Read it.
Hold on a second.
I have it for you on the screen. You can look at the screen. Just to mute YouTube so you don't have the two sounds.
Speaker on, okay. Let me get the stream. Then we made the nutfa, this one. Then we made the nutfa into a clot, a piece of thick coagulated blood. Then we made the clot into a little lump of flesh, and then we made out of that little lump of flesh bones, and we clothed the bones with flesh, and then we brought it forth as another creation. So blessed be Allah, the best of creators. Yeah.
Okay. The context is talking about what? About creating blood and flesh and bones, correct?
Yeah, the baby.
Okay. So when Allah he speak about himself being the best of the creators, is he talking about himself as the best who created chair?
No.
Okay. So when I say the best after this sentence, after talking about blood and flesh and bones, and then after that I say I am the best of the creators, that's mean I am the best of the creators who can create those things.
Okay.
Okay. That's mean there's those things, blood and sperm and semen and flesh and bones, is not only created by Allah, created by other creators.
And in your opinion, who are these creators?
You tell me. You are the Muslim, not me. I'm asking you, how in the world the Quran says such a thing, and now you are asking me who are the creators?
If this was an issue, everybody would have left Islam already. I
Well,
don't think
who dare to leave
it's in
Islam?
Arabic, I don't really understand Arabic.
You know in the Middle East. What you say?
I don't know Arabic, so like...
No problem, my friend. This is not my business if you know Arabic or not. We are showing you in English, and this is your Muslim translation. But the issue is, if you are saying if the people they see what I see, they will leave Islam. Who said they are not leaving? There's a lot of people leave Islam. Just give them a chance, they will leave. In the Middle East, who dare to leave Islam? If you leave it, you leave it secretly. You know that. So when this
almost
verse,
every verse has we in it. When he's talking about himself, he says we.
This is different from we. By the way, why Allah he say we? Go ahead, tell me why.
It's glorification. The Sheikh told
So
me.
you are saying to me, Allah he used we because this is more respect to him? Okay, that's wonderful. That's mean your God Allah, he think that I as a singular is not good, and he like to be we, to be respected. That's mean Allah, he is using fake we to be the glorified I.
Look, I don't know the Arabic, so I wouldn't.
I don't care. Is that your translation now? Stop, stop saying, my friend, stop saying I do not know the Arabic. This is your Islamic website. This is your Quran. This is your Muslim translation, and you are the one who said to me, why Allah use we? You are the one who mentioned it. So I'm asking you now. You said to me that he used we to glorify himself, correct? It's more respect. You agree, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's mean your God Allah, he think that him being singular, one person, is not enough respect. So he used we to be respected more. How in the world that can be true?
I don't know. But this is like such a small topic. Like
no,
if
this is not a small topic. This is a huge topic, my friend. And let us continue reading together. You will see. It says that Allah, he made the nutfa, which is the semen, into a blood, a dead blood. Do you really believe, if there is anyone in the world believe that the semen transform into dead blood?
But you can say that for semen into a human. What do you mean?
No, he is not saying into human. You are the one who says to me to take it on context.
Yeah.
Allah is speaking in details about the creation of the baby, correct? He did not say we made a nutfa into human. We can be accepted, no problem. But now he is giving you in details the transformation stages. The semen become a thick dead blood. Is that what you learn in school? That semen become dead blood?
Sure, from the bone marrow, blood is made. So I don't think that's an issue.
Hold on, yes, my friend, this is false. I mean, this is true that from the marrow, like there's let's say the manufacture of a blood, but now we don't have bones yet. As you see in the Quran, it says here at the end the bones became bones.
Yeah, but that's just another way. It's not.
What another way? So Allah changed the manufacturer now. Allah said that the nutfa became a dead blood. Dead blood does not grow and will not become anything else. Since when? In which science says that a blood became a flesh, or a blood became a bone, or a blood become a heart, or a blood become a finger, or whatever? Which science says that?
Look, it says thick piece or thick blood.
Our friend,
it's not
it
just
congealed blood. This is dead blood. This is dead blood. When somebody cut his hand, if you cut your hand, God forbid, then if you leave it, if little cut, the blood will cover it, right, and will dry, correct, and will make a cover of like very dark blood, and that is like to give you a chance to stop the bleeding and to heal your body, correct?
Okay.
But this is not what, if you have the blood in your system, you are dead. This is what causes heart attack. A clot, this is what they say, you have a clot. A clot is dead blood, go in the, in your system all the way to your heart, and one day will block it. And then the blood will not go through to your heart. So you have a clot, or in the brain.
Okay, so you're saying that this is wrong. So what's the, can you tell me the stages?
Well, you can go any scientist website, and you will see none of those stages true. The semen, and you went to school, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, the semen go to of the man, not nutfa. Here, nutfa is a billion of semen. Nutfa, which is a drop of water, according to the Quran, will transform all of it into a dead blood. But this is false. What will happen is one semen, just one, will fertilize the egg. Is that true?
Yeah.
Deliver, and then the semen will die, will deliver the DNA of the man. Is that correct?
Say it again, sorry.
The semen will fertilize and deliver the DNA of the man.
Yeah.
That's it. And then there's no more semen. And then the egg itself is going to multiply the DNA, which is the women have and the man have, and make a baby.
It's not just the egg. It's the egg and the semen. They're both inside, because you have 46 chromosomes, I think.
Doesn't matter. The
like
DNA from both, no problem. DNA from both, and then the egg is multiply of cells. It's not the semen
And
become.
sperm.
So as you see, all the stages are wrong, and this is false. So your God failed to tell us how he created the baby. Your God, he is using exaggeration to respect himself, but which means he is not self-confident, and he is not satisfied with being one person. And then add to that at the end, he claimed he is the best of the creators, but there is no other creators, which means he is a liar. How that can be God? How many days the sperm can live?
Sorry?
How many days a sperm can live? The sperm of the man inside the women.
Like after
they have sex. After they have sex, how many days a sperm can live?
I don't know, like 3 days.
You can search right now in Google, Prophet Google, peace be upon him. You will see it is 5 days.
Okay, 5 days.
Okay. Your prophet, he claimed that the sperm of man will be collected in his mother belly for 40 days.
I mean, yeah, it stays there, but it like dies. Like, it's not wrong.
My friend, you see, a second ago, we said, I mean, what do you mean stay there? The semen, we just said, how long, I ask you, how long?
Did you say it's a hadith, right? It's a hadith.
Hadith, yeah, so what's wrong with hadith?
Yeah, no, say it again? What was it?
That the semen of the man will be collected inside the women in the belly of the mother for 40 days.
Okay.
What, okay? If the semen live for 5 days maximum.
No, he didn't say live. He didn't say live.
What do you mean he didn't say that?
It stays inside. Doesn't mean it's alive or dead.
He didn't say that?
Did he say dead?
Yeah, he said that.
Show me.
It's in front of you.
Wait, hold on. You know, I'm on my phone and I don't have any other way to use, so I'm kind of looking here. Okay. Okay, so where does it say it dies after?
It doesn't say die. This is what we are talking about. I wish it says die. It says you are collected inside your mother belly for 40 nights and 40 days. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what make the baby after that, because the baby stages 40 days as a semen, 40 days as a congealed blood, 40 days as a lump, and then 40 days as a flush, and then 40 days as a bone. You hear me? Hello? Are you with me? He hung up. I don't know if he hung up or he lost connection. I'm not sure. We will call him back. All right, Ahmad, do you hear me now?
Yeah, sorry, I think I cut out.
Okay, so do you see, read with me, it says, so you are collected in the belly, not the womb. In the hadith in Arabic, it says fi button. Button is a belly or a stomach. So you are collected in the stomach of your mother for 40 nights. And other hadith says 40 nights and 40 days. So according to your prophet, when Allah, he created you, he keep sending, like a man, he's having sex every day. So it takes 40 days before the baby is collected, keep collecting. The woman is collecting now semen. And then when she have enough semen, that semen will become a blood and will grow to be a baby. What do you think?
I mean, you just put a lot of your own explanation.
I did not.
I don't think that's
okay, give me the explanation. Yeah, okay, give me the explanation.
No, I can't give an explanation.
Why
Is this
not?
even Sahih?
You see, my friend, If I read it, you say to me my explanation. If I ask you for your explanation, you say I don't want to give explanation. How that work? Don't you have eyes?
I'm not a scholar. I'm not a scholar. It's only scholars.
When your prophet he spoke to the Muslim at that time, they were scholars.
I mean, yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean?
I don't even know Arabic. You know.
They are ignorant Arab. They don't know anything. What do you mean? Yeah. Who is a scholar at that time?
Didn't most of the science come from the Arabs, anyways?
Oh, really? Like what? Like what?
Like the camera. That's
the camera came from the Arab.
Medicine from Ibn Sina.
Ibn Sina was a Muslim?
I don't think so, but like it doesn't really matter. It's from Arab.
My friend, forget about now the Arab and the scientist. Was your God scientist?
What do you mean?
Well, we are talking about Allah, and we are telling me about Arab and scientists. That's really weird. Is Allah is the best of the scientists too? Because this is science. What Allah is saying here, Muhammad is speaking in the mouth of Allah. Allah told him this. Muhammad did not go to school, correct?
Okay.
Okay, so Muhammad is speaking as a messenger of God, and this is science. So now Allah is the best of the scientists. So how in the world the best of the scientists he says such a thing?
I mean, I still don't see what's wrong with it. It's like if he said it's alive for 40 days, then okay, I see where he's wrong. But
okay,
like it says
we ask. I said to you, if you go right now to search in Google, how long does the sperm live? Right?
Yeah.
It says 5 days according to Google. I'm not a doctor.
Okay.
Okay. So how long the semen is alive in the belly of the mother according to your prophet?
Alive?
Yes. What is it's dead now?
He doesn't say alive, but he says inside the womb 40 days. Yeah.
So it is dead now in the coffin 40 days?
Look, you know what I think this is? I think it's where the egg and the sperm hasn't fertilized yet. It takes 40 days. And then the sperm changes from a sperm to what was it? The blood.
Well, this is not true. You know, we can go right now to as any scientist website, have nothing to do with Christianity or Islam, and you know the fertilization will take you know a few minutes actually, not a few years, you know, or 40 days. What are you talking about?
Look, listen, both of us don't know
the semen will swim. The semen will swim, and the second it arrives to the egg, it doesn't take 10 years to arrive. 40 days. Why? Is going to the Himalaya. 40 days. The women she after she have sex. 40 days after, my friend. The women after she have sex. 40 days after that, already she have a baby. What are you talking about? You know, 40 days already the baby. You know, like things start to develop. Not a semen. It's not a semen.
And one egg. 1 month in.
Huh?
It's not even an embryo. 1 month in.
Well, let us go. Okay. So what is when the embryo will start?
I don't know. I can't remember.
How you say that it's not in 1 month?
I don't think it's in 1 month. I'm not too sure though.
Okay, hold on. You see, you just got your prophet busted. Because according to your prophet, every stage of those is 40 days. What do you think?
Every stage?
Every stage of the baby is 40 days. Let us go to the Hadith.
How many stages are there?
And I will show you authentic one.
How many stages are there?
Okay, we will see. There you go.
Because you said if there's 4 stages and 40 days, so that's 160 days.
Let us see what your prophet said.
Less than 9 months. That's not possible.
Let us see what will happen, and then he can be the judge. No problem. All right. Read with me this Hadith. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Start reading.
Okay. Is this Sahih, right?
We will see if it's Sahih later.
Okay, no problem. Where is it? Is a messenger of Allah, the truthful and the receiver of truth, informed us, saying the creation of humans gathered in the form of semen in the womb 40 days and becomes a clinging thing in similar period. Lump of flesh and okay, so how many stages are there?
As he said, whatever they are, 40 days, 40 days, 40 days. But look what you just said. You said to me he is not even an embryo in the first month, right? Okay. Your prophet saying he is a semen. Now the baby is a semen in the form of semen for 40 days, and then he will become a congealed blood for 40 days, and then he will become a lump of a flesh for 40 days, and then we have a baby. So the total creation of a baby in Islam is how many days? Look, 40 for semen, 40 for the blood, you know, that became a clot, and then 40 became a lump of a flesh. And then Allah, he sent the angel to write your destiny. What is the total?
Yeah, that does make sense.
120 days. And if we put this one next to the other one, now we understand better what Muhammad mean by saying that you are collected as a semen for 40 days inside your mother womb. So this is not a dead semen. This is the semen, and then the semen will become.
Okay, yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah, but this is mean Allah is wrong, because there's nowhere any scientist will agree with such a madness. How Muhammad he says such a thing? I mean, this is really. What do you think? You can open right now. Listen, Ahmed, you don't have to accept. You don't have to accept. You don't have to. I advise you, Muhammad. You don't have to accept a word I say to you. After we finish today, you can go open and study until the morning. Open all atheist website, not a Christian website. Site have nothing to do with the Christianity or Islam or religion, just doctors. Open actually even Muslim doctors, no problem, and see how the baby is created. This is silly. This is not true. And you yourself, you said doesn't make sense.
You didn't tell me if this is Sahih or not.
Here we go. It is Sahih, my friend. This is Al-Bukhari and Muslim. Do you see it?
Hold on 1 second. Stream is lagging.
This hadith can be found in Al-Bukhari and Muslim and in the book of Riyadh al-Salihin too. So you have 3 shots in one. Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, and Riyadh al-Salihin. So what you will do now?
I mean, I don't really know anything about it. I'll just have to look into it.
All right. You know, I will give you another opportunity. So we, you know, obviously Muhammad can't be a prophet. I mean, his God is the best of the creators, and yet there's no other creators. That means he's lying. If I say, I am the best student, and I am the only one in the classroom, that means I'm lying. Either I am the best of the student, or I'm not. No.
No. I was told it's an Arabic like way.
My friend, I am an Arab. What in Arabic? Al-Khaliqeen as Al-Khaliqeen is a plural. When you say
but then if everyone reads the Quran, everyone would have left Islam in the Middle East then.
Who said they are not?
No, not you. What do you mean?
Well, go to Al Jazeera TV right now and search 16,000 Muslims leaving Islam a day, every day. Al Jazeera TV. This is a terrorist TV.
Yeah, but there's like billions, or not billions. There's a billion.
Doesn't matter. 16,000 a day. A day.
What about Christianity? Is the same number or more?
You know, you Muslims are saying that in the same program you said that now the Christians became hundreds of millions of Africa when Africa used to be Muslims. You are crying, not me. It's you. You Muslim crying in the same program of Jazeera, speaking about how the Christians taking over Africa when this is used to be majority Muslims. So now I'm asking you, and you know, my friend, even numbers doesn't make any difference. You know, China is the country of communists. Does that mean they are right?
No.
Okay, so what numbers? We are more than Muslims anyway. Does that mean we are right and you are wrong? What numbers have to do with this?
No, that's not what I meant. I was just saying it's just an insignificant number.
No. You see, the numbers mean nothing except stupidity. Because if I believe there's a God, and this God, if I believe in him, he will make my private part in this, it's mean I'm mentally ill. If I believe in God, and this God, he have a prophet. Listen, do you believe in magic?
Yeah.
What magic is?
It's something that Rasulullah, he said like it's existed, so you have to believe it.
What it is?
It's like curses, you know.
What
take your hair.
Tell me what the magic does. Give me an example.
I don't know. I could like, if I take your hair and then be like, oh, I want him to and his life not to be good, you know, to get like divorced. I go to a magician and you know I give him your hair.
Okay, thank God. Thank God. You know, all my friends are bald. The only one who did not lose his wife is the bald one. So listen, if somebody take hair from your head, he can control you by using your hair, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Who is the one who started this business of hair controlling?
I don't know.
Is that shaitan?
I don't know.
Is it evil? Is black magic evil?
Black magic?
Yeah.
Black magic, yeah, it's definitely evil.
Well, there's no black magic and white magic and green magic. Black magic is a black magic. So is it evil?
No, but there's some magic that I think is not, you know, harmful.
Like what?
Like to change your luck, to have better luck. That's, you can get magicians to do that. Or if you want to fall in love with
I thought you Muslim believe in destiny and nobody can change your destiny.
No, but that's already part of your destiny. You know, Allah knows that you're going to go to a magician.
How he is changing your luck if he is already made your destiny? That means the magician did not do anything. It was Allah. So let us think about it. So Allah, he wrote for you that you will go to a magician, and then the magician, he will say to you, shabu, 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 and then by saying that, he changed your luck, correct?
Yep.
So is it Allah who changed your luck or the shabu guy?
Okay, I can give you something similar. If I do a prayer to someone,
yeah,
and they're sick, and I do prayer, and they get healthy from my prayer.
Okay, is that a magic? What does that have to do with magic? This is a prayer.
That's not magic, but it still changed an outcome from destiny.
No. You see,
yes, it did.
I'm talking about no. You see, Muslims are really weird. Okay, I will go with you. So If you, by your prayer, can change the destiny of a person, that means destiny does not exist.
No, it does, but it's all encompassing. It takes that into consideration.
Okay, so
it calculates based on that.
So if you pray to Allah, Allah will change your destiny because you prayed?
It was always the same.
Okay, so what the prayer would do?
No, look, it's part of your destiny that you will pray. You haven't changed your destiny.
But that's mean you did not even pray. That mean what Allah, He forced you to pray. So what the point of this prayer? That's mean you are not a believer.
No, He didn't force. He willed it. He willed.
He willed it. No. He willed it. He wrote it for you. You do it. Do you do what Allah He say by destiny, or you choose to do your own destiny?
Okay, so you're saying that God doesn't know, or sorry, Allah
I'm not talking about knowing now. We showed you that Allah do not know anything, because if He knew, He would know how the baby is made.
The destiny is basically God's knowledge of the future.
Can you continue read the hadith we are reading now? Just read it and you will see you are wrong.
Hold on 1 second.
We stop here. It says, then it become a lump of flesh like that, and then Allah will send an angel who breathe into it. The angel is commanded to record 4 things about it: provision, its term of life in the world, his conduct, and whether he will be happy or miserable. One by one, beside whom there is no true God. Verily one of you, read carefully. I want you to continue reading here and you will see the madness. Continue reading this part.
Verily one of you who perform the actions of the dwellers of Jannah until there is only 1 cubit between him and it. Wait, hold on, can you scroll down or? No, okay, it's just slow. Where am I? 1 cubit between him and it, when what is foreordained would come to pass, and he would perform the actions of the inmates of hell until he enters and would perform the actions of him. Yeah, okay, what does this all mean?
What does that mean? It's mean you are acting as the people of heaven, and then what Allah wrote for you will take over and you will go to hell. What does that mean?
Hold on. I don't understand it.
No, you understand it. Come on. You are acting as the people of heaven, and then what Allah wrote for you will win and will take over, and you will go to hell because Allah will force you to act like people of hell, and then you go to hell.
No, I don't think that's what it is. No,
it's in front of you. Okay, read it and explain it to me. Go ahead.
Because humans have free will.
My friend, where is the free will? Read carefully. And now he continues saying, and one of you would perform the action of inmate of hell, bad person, until there is only 1 cubit between him and hell. Then he would perform the act of doer of Jannah until he enter it. So what Allah wrote.
It's not forcing. That's not forcing.
What not forcing? Okay, you are acting like people of hell. Who is the one who made you act suddenly like the people of heaven and you go to heaven?
Your own free will.
No,
I don't know what you're saying.
No, it says what Allah, read. My friend, do you know how to read?
Yeah.
Okay. When Allah, He says, He write for you, either you will be happy or not. Your provision, your conduct, which means your deeds, everything is a destiny. And then He says,
you have Calvinists who do the same thing. Are they all wrong?
What Calvinists? There's nothing. What Calvinists? Calvinists does not mean, did not believe that this is destiny. The Calvinists believe that if I made a sin, I will go and pay for it. I have to be punished for a certain time. Like you go to jail for 20 years, maybe. No, my friend. We are a Christian, and we believe in free will. This has nothing to do with the free will. That your prophet here is saying that you are not the one in control. Correct? Let us make it more clear for you. Maybe this hadith is not enough for you. Okay.
No, I don't think you understand. You are in control, but Allah knows.
No, my friend, you don't know. First of all, you do not know. Allah knows nothing, as you see. And let us show you here another hadith. Give me a second here. Just to make it clear for you. Maybe you are confused with the first one. So we will help you.
Okay.
In this hadith here, it says the same thing. This is a different report. Actually, this is the same hadith here, but you see where is the word? It says فَيَسْبُقْ عَلَيْهِ الْكِتَابِ. Okay. Yeah, the translation is really false. In Arabic, it says فَيَسْبِقُ عَلَيْهِ الْكِتَابِ, which means what Allah wrote for him. So just to show you how Muslims, they change translations, just to cover things up. Let us go and search for more. All right.
I mean, you can just translate it for me.
No problem. Hold on. And then, okay. Here we go. This is even better. So then it says here, After Allah, he breathed the soul into you, which is wrong procreation as we showed, and he write your deed, and then so the man may do the deeds, which deeds of people of hell, fire, so much so that he is only a distance of one cubit between him and it, which means the hell. And then what has been written by the angel suppresses. Do you see the word suppresses? You said to me he don't force you.
It's not suppresses, it surpasses.
Suppresses. Excuse my English. I'm not good in English.
It's different. Suppresses means it's overtaking. Surpasses
exactly. What is going to overtake?
No, but it's not the way you're thinking of it.
Okay, then tell me how you think. Tell me how you think.
Okay,
it says suppresses, and you said to me it overtake. You are the one who translates. Wonderful.
Yeah. No, but it's difference between suppresses surpasses to overtake. Suppress is to,
no problem, my friend. Surpasses. As you said, you are correct. Now you said it mean what? What surpasses mean?
Okay, so if I have good deeds and I have bad deeds,
no. What surpasses mean? What surpasses mean? Before we continue, what this word means? Surpasses mean? Surpasses.
Surpasses. Yeah. To go ahead of.
Go ahead.
To go over, to be more than.
So it doesn't mean take over.
Surpass, in a sense, yeah.
No, don't tell me a sense. I want the meaning.
Look, I'm not Oxford Dictionary. I don't really know.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. So it take over. So now you lost your power, and then he start doing the deeds which categorize.
Why do you assume he lose power?
Huh?
Why do you assume he lose power?
Because now he changed. He is doing the work of hellfire, and then what is written by Allah, by the angel, will take over.
Okay, can I get... Okay, let me do a realistic view of this. So let's say I'm a good guy, and at the end I become evil, but from my own free will.
There's no free will, as you're saying, what Allah wrote for you. My friend, okay, I will go. Listen. Okay, it says here, and what is written by the angel, what that will do?
Surpasses, yeah.
Okay, and what that will do?
If you're doing wrong, then you do good.
No, my friend. What is written by the angels, what will do? Will change the direction of the course of the man action. He was doing the act of people of hell, correct?
It's not because the angel wrote it down. It's because
it says that it's in front of you, my friend. What's wrong with you? Come on. Okay, let me show you another translation. So let us play this game. You want to play games? Let's play games. Okay, we continue. Here we go. So Allah decide for you if you are going to be miserable or not, happy or not. He will write for you even the deeds. Does it say here that what Allah he wrote for you, the same story, a cubit between him, and then what is decreed will overcome him? Are you going to play now the word which suppresses? This is the Muslim translation, and I am an Arab. I read Arabic.
You're misunderstanding the concept of qadar.
It says the degree will overcome him.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. What the decree of Allah mean?
I don't know.
What do you mean you know? Suddenly you don't know English now?
The decree of Allah?
Yeah. Suddenly a Muslim, guys, you do not know what the decree of Allah means.
The decree of Allah is basically what's written for him.
What?
The decree of Allah, the decree is his choice.
Exactly, his destiny, what he wrote for you, the destiny, decree, it's a destiny, it's fate. Suddenly you do not know Arabic now, you don't know English now. Decree is your fate. So what Allah he wrote for you will overcome. I said to you, it's overcome. You said, no, where you get this? It says suppresses, doesn't mean it says exceed. So here we go. This is your Muslim website. This is the same story. Will overcome him. So he will do the deeds of those who will go to hell, and he enter it. So at the end of the day in Islam, it's not you who choose to pray or not. Islam is a stupid religion. It's what Allah he wrote for you will overcome. It's in front of you. You want to deny? You are just just lying to yourself, my friend.
It's a byproduct. It's not actually because of it.
It says that. It says, and then, my friend, it's in front of you. Do you know how to read? It says, okay, read with me then. Okay, so it says here, will do the deeds of those who go to paradise, so that there will be only one cubit between him and it, which means the paradise almost there. Then surprise, then what is decreed will overcome him. Overcome him. The decreed is a decision made by who?
Allah.
Exactly. Will overcome who?
The slave, obviously.
Exactly. And he will start acting like what?
It's not affecting his free will. His free will is already
friend,
always...
I'm wasting you my time. You are just being a kid now. Take care. And people, they say to me, you have to be more patient. I mean, I don't know. I want to do nursing. What is left? It's obvious.
Thanks guys for watching. That was the end. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this Muslim and some of the topics I talked about. Let me know what was your favorite. For me, this about how Allah created, how Allah made baby, how babies are made according to Quran, and this predestined in Islam. For me, that was more interesting. So you guys know how Christian Prince he make Muslim fall in the trap, and how he can debunk them on everything they can say. So you guys know Muslims, they say Allah is the creator, and he created us, and he knows he's all knowledgeable. But Christian Prince, you guys know he can't debunk that easily, and he did that in this video when he showed him how Allah here, he doesn't know how the babies are made, and also how he's not even one or the only creator. So this chapter 23 verse 14, it says, then we developed the drop into clinging clot, then we developed the clot into a lump, then we developed the lump into bones, then we clothed the bones with flesh, and then we produced it into another creature. Most blessed is Allah, the best of creators. This is the Quran showing how the babies are made, which is absolutely incorrect scientifically, and it's really so let me say interesting to hear Muslims in this time saying how there is scientific miracles in the Quran, why there is none. And some of them, they may say that there is these embryology stages which we can find in the Quran, and that's one of the proof that Quran is really from divine, because there is no such a way a person who couldn't read nor write in Arabia in 7th century could have ever knew that there was no laboratories, there was no research institute to help him. He was just a normal person right there, but he did God revealed this accurate information. But this is not accurate, and this was not even something new, because someone who brought this idea that the babies are made like this, from a sperm or to a clot, from a clot to a lump, from lump to bones, and then the flesh covers the bones, was a Greek philosopher, I think is Aristotle. He was the one who brought that many centuries before Jesus, before first century. So it was not really something new, and it was also incorrect. The babies don't come from a sperm. The sperm doesn't become a clot. It doesn't. And this clot, it becomes a lump, and this lump become a bones. And at this stage we have the skeleton. Yeah, because the sperm became a clot, then a clot became the lump, then from a lump there was bones. So now here we have a skeleton, because it says that the flesh covers the bones after, which implies that the bones are made before the flesh. But that is exactly incorrect, because the bones of a baby are made within the flesh inside. They are not made first, but here according to this verse, the bones are made before the flesh. So there is according to this, there is a stage where there is a skeleton, only skeleton, just the bones, in the womb of a mother, and that is exactly incorrect. This is absolutely incorrect scientifically. And the verse is end saying, so blessed, most blessed is Allah, the best of creators. Also here implies how Allah is not the only creator. He is just one of many creators. The only difference is that he is just the best. And Muslims, a lot of times, when Christian Prince, I think you have heard him asking a lot of time Muslims if Allah is the only creator or there is other creators. They all say Allah is the only creators, but after they have found that Allah is not the only creator, they start saying, even though Allah is the best, we can create a bicycle, we can create house, we can create bridges, but that is not creating. Creating is to bring forth something from your will, or from nothing, even though I can't say nothing because nothing is nothing, from your will, or to create a life. And the human being can't do that. We can't create something. We can build houses. Houses are not creation. They are buildings. We can make bridges. We can make bicycles. We can make internet. We can make computers. That is not creation, right? That's fabricating, that's building, that's assembling, that's manufacturing. That is not creating a human. We can't create a thing. We can only take what is there and then maybe modify it, change how it works, something like that. But we can't create a thing. So we are not a creator. But if that was even the case, if Allah is creator as us, then Allah is the best to create a bicycle, as Christian Prince he said, is created to make bridges, to make computers, and that is, let me say that is nonsense, because according to this here, he says, most blessed is Allah, the best of creators, after describing how the babies are made. So maybe there is other creators who can create babies, but Allah is best of them, which implies there is many gods. And you guys know that verse in the Quran which says that Allah, he was asking people that those they worship cannot even create a simple thing as a fly, which implies that if something cannot create a living thing as simple as a fly, is not worthy to be worshipped. And in the Quran, Jesus created a bird from a clay and he breathed into it and it became a living thing. Therefore, according to Quran itself, that Isa, who they claim to be Jesus, is worthy to be worshipped because he can create a living thing. So you let me know what you think about this, Allah being the best of creators to create babies, and how Allah he describes how the babies are made, which is incorrect, and that would of course would imply that Allah is not knowledgeable because he doesn't know how the babies are made. You let me know what you think about that. And that hadith about that predestined, where you guys know there is no free will in Islam. Muslims, they wish there were. But according to their sources, there is no free will. Everything has been prepared by Allah. There is nothing they can do, which Allah has never willed. So this is Sahih al-Bukhari 6594. It's long hadith, but the relevant part is this one. It says, a person among you may do deeds of people of fire till there is only a cubit of an arm breadth distance between him and the fire. But then that writing precedes, and he does the deeds of the people of paradise and enter it. And a man may do the deeds of people of paradise till there is only a cubit or two between him and paradise. And then then that writing precedes, and he does the deeds of people of the fire and enter it. So you can see how a person may do what the deeds of inmates of heaven, but what Allah has wrote would come, and he will start to do the deeds of inmates of hell, and vice versa. So that implies that what Allah has prepared will be the priority, not what you wish to do. Because if you want to go to heaven according to this verse, and then you pray 5 times a day, kiss the black stone, convert other people in Islam, recite the Quran many times, teach the Quran, teach the Hadith, practice a lot of things Islam tells you to do. As long as Allah has wrote for you to go to hell, you will go to hell, and it doesn't matter what distance would be, because you can see according to this Hadith, they will be like they may reach to the point there is a short distance between a person and the fire, and then what Allah has wrote would come, and he will start to do the deeds of inmates of heaven. So that shows how this free will is just an idea, not really a thing, according to this hadith. And a lot of hadiths. For instance, you know that about Aisha and Muhammad went to the funeral of a baby, and Aisha thought the baby would go to heaven because the baby died at a young age, and he said that this baby is going to be in a paradise because it's a bird in paradise. He died at a young age, nor he died at age he can commit a sin. And Muhammad, he said, Aisha part eventually might be otherwise, because Allah created for heavens those who are fit for it while they were still in their father's loins, and He created hell those who are fit for it while they were still in their father's loins. So it doesn't matter what you can. There is no such a free will. Everybody will be judged according to what Allah wrote, not according to what He did or have done. So you guys let me know what you think about this fake free will in Islam, and Allah being the best of creators, and how He doesn't know how the babies are made. So I hope you're doing great, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Check the description, official YouTube channels of Christian Prince himself. Like this video, share it wherever you want. Yeah, so take care, guys. I hope you're doing great. Take care, and God bless you all.